So every now and then, I scroll through random cards, and I wonder to myself, why are some of these cards not really seeing much play? And I also ask myself, am I wrong for thinking that these cards are broken, or am I just onto something? But I do believe that every now and then I make some pretty good calls, because some of them even have worked in the past. So why not again, right? In this video, I will be looking at a bunch of different techs that I believe are worth considering. The first one is none other than Evil Swarm Nightmare. Very simple, it's a rank 4 Dark Xyz monster that requires 2 Dark monsters that can Book of Moon an opponent's monster up to twice per turn. Because it's not once per turn and it has 2 materials. Now you might be thinking, okay, why would you ever want to summon this card over any other Xyz monster? Well, let's just say that you're playing Dragon Link and you get shifted against, let's say, Kashira. Kashira is someone notorious for losing to Baguska, but at the same time you can't really summon Baguska in Dragon Link because Rocket Tracer locks you under Dark only. So if all you can really do once you use the effect of Rocket Tracer is just summon a bunch of Dark monsters, why not go into Evil Swarm Nightmare? As a matter of fact, you can banish their shifter to summon a bestial monster like Magnamut, for example, and then normal summon Tracer, synchro summon for bestial Dispatter, revive back the Rocket Tracer, and then destroy any face-up card you control, summon the Recharger, and then summon Evil Swarm Nightmare. So you got yourself a double Book of Moon as well as a negate or a pop with the Dispatter, which is not too bad. The Kashira deck doesn't have that many outs to Evil Swarm Nightmare, so they might actually suffer big time against it. They would need to rely on something like hard drawing Kashira Birth as well as a Kashira monster, or be able to summon the Kashira Scareclaw in Chainlink 2 or higher so that the Evil Swarm Nightmare misses timing. But this probably doesn't matter because Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read, and I'm sure that nobody knows that it's an optional win effect. And this card's also insane against Exorcister. As a matter of fact, it's an insta-win against that deck, but it does nothing against Flunderies. It is what it is, but at least it's better than Heretic Steel Pass, right? Or am I speaking too fast? Yeah, Heretic Steel Pass isn't too bad at all. It gets to summon a dragon monster from the deck when it is distributed, and a really good target would be Kwakimeru Drago. So while that monster is on the field, nobody can special summon light or dark monsters. You could also summon a Morphage Goliath, but that one is a little easier to out. If you can cut off your opponent from the normal summon, Heretic Steel can straight up be an unfair insta-win. It's insane in the Dragon Link mirror match, insanely overpowered against Despia, and the list goes on. And even against trap decks, Heretic Steel can be extremely good too. If they do not have Lord of the Heavenly Prison, you can summon Granta's Dragon on the end phase to destroy up to 2 cards they control. But back to the Xyz topic. Another card by the name of Steel Swarm Roach has been around for a while, and it's not too bad. Just like Evil Swarm Nightmare, it's not once per turn, and it's pretty good against Kashira. But this card also wipes the floor with Sword Soul because you can negate any of their inherent level 5 or higher special summon monster. So if your opponent is synchro summoning Chijiao using Moye, you're negating the summon, therefore the Moye doesn't even draw. But keep in mind that, again, it only stops inherent summons, so it's completely dead against Despia. Decent in a synchro-heavy format, though. Now, there is one final Xyz monster that I really want to cover. And this time it has nothing to do with Dragon Link, don't worry. I'm talking about number 59, Crook. This card is dog shit on its own, but if it's summoned off of Astral Karibo or Right Hand Shark, it's really insane. As long as you control no other cards, Crook is unaffected by card effects, and thanks to Astral Karibo or Right Hand Shark, it is also indestructible by battle. This is the kind of spicy tech that you have to think about every single format and try to figure out if it's really worth playing or not. But sadly, it's not really optimal right now because it does have a lot of bad matchups. Even though the Kashira deck will not really out it, they can still deal piercing damage with the Scareclaw Kashira, and that's really annoying. But this is the beauty about this game, a card can be completely unplayable and not worth running one day, and the best meta call the other. Anyways, that's all I had for this video. Guys, thank you so much for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts about all these awesome techs in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.